Alright guys, welcome back to another cryptocurrency video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Elrond, aka eGold. Now, as most of you guys know, eGold has actually been killing it recently, up almost 100% in just 7 days, which is insane. But right now we are actually at a little bit of a crossroads with eGold. As you guys can see, it has only been pumping for the past week, barely any resistance. But eGold is starting to settle down a bit and is forming a wedge as I laid out here. eGold has not hit an all-time high in about 2 days, which is not too concerning considering it is very rare for cryptocurrencies to hit all-time highs very quickly. But, it was hitting an all-time high almost every few hours for the past week, so people are wondering what exactly is going on with eGold. Now, taking a look here, you guys can actually see that I have this wedge laid out. This isn't necessarily a falling wedge or a rising wedge, it is kind of just neutral going sideways. Real quick guys, before we continue, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing to help the YouTube algorithm. We want as many people as possible to see how bullish eGold is and see the potential that this coin actually has, and we can do that by sharing this video and getting it out to as many people as possible. So yeah guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, as you guys can see, I laid this out. However, we are starting to break out of it, which is a good sign. Now, as you guys can see, if we do start breaking out of this, I do think that we are going to retest this all-time high. Our previous all-time high is right around $295. So if we do continue to break up out of this wedge, then I do see us retesting this, this $295 mark. And if we break through that, then I do think we are going to get even more gains, pushing all the way into this $300 territory and, finding resistance somewhere up there. But the most important thing was that we broke out of this wedge. If we did break to the downside, then I was going to say that we could see a retestment of this $225 price target. Because as you can see, we did hit some resistance there a couple days back. But good news guys is we are breaking up out of this wedge, so I do think that we are going to retest the all-time high very soon. Taking a look over here at the 4-hour candles, I'm really hoping that we can close above this wedge on the 4-hour candles. If we do close above this wedge on the 4-hour candles, I am very confident that we are going to retest this all-time high. But if we actually break back down and break out of this falling wedge to the downside, then like I said, we could be retesting this $220 price target. Although eGold hasn't really been following Bitcoin and Ethereum recently, every day it looks like it's starting to follow Bitcoin and Ethereum a bit more. I mean, the reason we had this whole little, horizontal wedge here is because Bitcoin and Ethereum were performing so poorly. So if we can see Bitcoin and Ethereum actually continue to keep their prices up, then eGold I do think is going to shoot to the moon. But if Bitcoin and Ethereum actually do start dumping, then that is when I could see a retest of this, this $225 price mark. Now, taking a look guys at our Lux Algo buying and selling indicators, you guys can actually see that we have a strong buy indicator forming right now on this hourly candle, which is a great sign that eGold is about to pump up. But other than that, on the 4-hour candles, we have had a strong buy indicator for about a week now, ever since the beginning of this bull run that eGold has been making. And also with the daily chart, we have been seeing a strong buy indicator for about 2 weeks now, but nothing really to worry about there. The Lux Algo is still bullish on eGold, which is a great sign. I do love that we are seeing the strong buy indicator on the hourly charts, as we did have a sell, which made me a bit nervous that we were going to, dip a little bit further. But now that we're having this buy indicator, I do think that we can swing up and retest this $295 price mark. So yeah guys, make sure you guys are keeping an eye on this wedge rate and making sure that we are closing above this horizontal wedge and retesting this all-time high. Now, if the all-time high actually starts to retest before I can make another video, then guys, all you guys have to be looking at is, are we going to break through it or are we going to hit resistance? If we can close above this all-time high, then I am looking very bullish on eGold. I do think that we are going to get insane price increases. But if we do hit resistance at the all-time high, I could see us dropping down to this $280 mark and staying in this channel for a bit. So I could see us, staying in this channel, either breaking to the upside or we could stay in it and, break to the downside. So that is what I'd be looking out for with the near future of eGold. But all in all, guys, I am still very bullish on eGold. I do think it is a great pickup. With only having a market cap of about $5 billion, it has insane potential for growth. So for the people that think they missed the boat on eGold, I think that is completely wrong, as the market cap is so low that all it needs is a little bit of money to even hit another 100% price increase. So I do think it still has a ton of potential. But guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to make a quick little video updating you guys about eGold and what's going on with it. There isn't a ton going on besides this wedge that we are breaking out of. So now we just have to wait to see if we are seeing a retest of this all-time high. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help the YouTube algorithm. And with that, guys, I will see you all in the next one.